Hi, I'm Lucy from Sew Essential and I'm here today with a roundup of the latest simplicity patterns for you, plus gorgeous fabrics you can make them with. Everything's available on our lovely website, so do jump on and check out our website and check out the link to our newsletter for a healthy dose of sewing inspiration straight to your inbox. So the new Simplicity release is a really good one. I was excited by lots of the designs. I've picked out my favourites here, but we'll show you the rest of the range at the end of the video, so stay tuned for that. But we've got dresses, tops, trousers, there's lots and lots of choice and I can't wait to show you them. The first one is a Mimi G design, which I absolutely adore. I think she's knocked it out of the park with this one. It's a sundress and there's two different versions. The first version has got a scoop neck, but it's a sort of relatively high scoop neck. It's sleeveless and then it's got a cutout at the front here, but it's relatively high up the torso, so it's not near your tummy, and just a small cutout. Then it looks like there's some sort of band underneath that, and then you've got a skirt with box pleats at the front, a lovely full skirt. There's inseam pockets by the looks of it as well, or side seam pockets, but I just love the fullness of that skirt, and it goes down to a maxi sort of length. And then at the back, you've got the option for either straps that cross over, which I think is for the other view of the dress, but the one I've just talked through, I think you've just got a classic sort of high neck, sleeveless, plain bodice on the back. And then again, you've got some, I think you might have princess seams at the back of the skirt, but really beautiful. I just think that fitted bodice and then that really lovely full skirt and those lovely box pleats is gorgeous. And then the other view is a much more plunging neckline, so it's more like a halter neck, and I think this is the one where the straps cross over at the back and you've got a low back, and then you've got the same little cutout design at the front, the panel underneath that, and then the box pleat skirt, and they've chosen to use the shorter skirt length with that halter neck design. Really beautiful. I think I would feel so special wearing that dress. I think it's so unique and different, but I think I'd feel really comfortable wearing it as well because of the fullness of the skirt. Although the top is very fitted, you've got that lovely full skirt on the bottom, and it's designed to be sewn, it runs up to a size 26, which is a 48 burst, 41.5 waist and a 50 hip, and it's designed for cotton blends, cotton lawns, linen blends, poplins, rayons, that sort of thing. And I thought our new cotton poplin fabric, which we've only just got in relatively recently, would be perfect for either version of that. It's a beautiful white backdrop with these gorgeous multicoloured large floral print on it, and I do like a large floral print. We've got lots of ditsies, they've been around a lot, but I think, you know, when you're making a sundress like that, I think a large print with lovely pops of colour like that can be perfect. The next design is also a Mimi G. This one's a bit more formal, again super sexy. So we've just got two different skirt lengths on this one. Both versions have got a very plunging V neckline, and then it's got cutouts at the side, two sort of triangular cutouts at the side, and then a semi-fitted skirt, which you can make either in a pencil skirt length or a maxi skirt length. And then the back, I think actually, no, sorry, I do apologise. The maxi skirt, it's not a skirt, it's a really wide leg jumpsuit. And I think this pattern would be great. You could wear it for like black tie events, formal events in the winter, but then also it could work really well for summer events and weddings and things like that. The shorter version is a dress. And then at the back, the waist is bare, so you've got a separate sort of skirt, and then you've got a piece across the back that fastens with buttons and attaches to the straps. So really lovely design, really unusual design. Again, runs up to a size 26, and this can be made up in crepes, denims, linens, pontes, satins, silky types. I chose our Prestige Crepe, which is available in a wide range of colours. We've got that classic black if you just want to go for that formal sort of black tie look, but I thought this Delphinium blue was rather pretty as well and would make a nice version of that dress. Then on to the next one, which is Simplicity 9949. Another lovely sort of sundress pattern. Really pretty again, princess seams on this, very fitted bodice, square across the neckline with a halter neck, and I think that does go into a halter neck. Yeah, it goes into a halter neck at the back, and then the skirt's very full and got a wide hem at the bottom, and then yeah, halter neck at the back and a scoop at the back, and yeah, obviously a very full skirt at the back as well. And it comes, I think you've got two lengths included here, a shorter length and a more maxi length. Runs up to a size 24, which we've talked through, and can be made up in a range of woven fabrics, cottons, crepes, denims, linens, things like that. I love the styling on the packet. I thought that a denim version would look great and very classic. And I have lugged our gorgeous indigo denim upstairs to show you. It's a nice weight, this one. I think this is the one that has got, it's a mix. I think it might have tencel in it. So it's like quite nice and soft. It's got a bit of a stretch as well. So it's nice and comfortable. And it's just a gorgeous classic indigo colour. So I thought that could work really well for that dress. And then next up, we've got a pretty top, which looks like a nice easy sew, and it is labelled as an easy to sew pattern, 9951. I've seen a lot of these sorts of tops about recently, actually. Some of my favourite fashion bloggers, I've seen them wearing this sort of style of top with a midi length skirt. And then like chunky sandals, but then they're easy to wear with jeans and things like that as well. So you've got a low V at the front, and then you've got a gathered panel underneath that, attached to that, which creates the bottom half of the top. The sleeves are grown on and a lovely wide sleeve length, and then at the back you've got a V, and it ties at the back, at the centre of the back, so I guess that holds those sleeves up. So I can see how it would be very simple to make, probably only a few pattern pieces to this one. And all you've got to do, the bodice would be relatively easy to create because the sleeves are grown on, and then you've just got to attach that sort of gathered panel at the bottom. They've used trim to sort of finish the edge of the neckline and the sleeve lines. I did think you might be able to use our broderie anglais denim or chambray fabric to do that, but I just thought you'd have to be careful when you were gathering the fabric. I think you could dodge the embroidered cotton bits when you were doing the gathering, so but I thought I'll mention that one. But the other fabric I thought would work really well is we've got some lovely Swiss dot. I can't remember if it's a viscose or a cotton, but as I said, all the fabrics and patterns are on the website, and this is like a semi-sheer fabric. It's lovely and lightweight and floaty. I thought this dusky pink fabric would look really pretty in that top, but I think we've also got it in white. We've got a couple of other colours, a lovely bold yellow and orange, so do check those out. But that was my choice for that one, and that pattern runs up to a size 26. The next pattern I chose is another super easy sew, lovely sort of casual bohemian style day top. It's like a cami top, and I can see again how this is super easy to sew. You've got an option for spaghetti straps, and then it just looks like it would probably be a couple of pieces of fabric. It's gathered or ruched. I think it might be elasticated around the chest actually. Does it say you need elastic? I can't see. Oh yes, it does say you need yeah, some 3/4 of an inch wide elastic. So I imagine that's what goes around the chest to gather and cinch it in. And then you've got the option for a little tie there. And then it just falls very loosely. I had a top like this years ago, got so much wear out of it in the summer. There's also an option for like a thicker strap with a little frill cap sleeve on it as well, and this one runs up to a size 22, which is a 44 bust, 37 waist and 46 hip, and it can be sewn up in chambrays, cotton lawns, double gauze, eyelets, linens, that sort of thing. We have got more of this one downstairs, but I just brought this piece up because it's easier to carry up the stairs. But we've got this beautiful chambray fabric which has been really popular. It's got like a broderie anglais embroidered cotton design design on it, but it's got this beautiful scalloped edge. So you don't have to use the scalloped edge. You can, you can just cut that off if you don't want to use that. But I thought that would look really pretty around the hem of that top. You could just use that as and you haven't even got to hem it then, so it's not even, it's an even easier sew than it's already is, if you see what I mean. But I think that would look great. I think that would really look great as that top, and using that scalloped edge as the hem. So that was my choice for that one. And then next up, there's a pair of wide leg drawstring trousers with, they're like a cargo pant style. They've got like a big patch pocket on the sides. They've got a contrasting panel on the inseam, and you can make the shorts as well. This one runs up to a size 26, so 41.5 waist and a 50 hip, and it's designed for chinos, cotton blends, linens, that sort of thing. And this summer I've certainly realised we haven't been having the best summer here in the UK, and I've realised I need more separates. Like when it's not warm enough to wear a dress, I need some alternative trousers to jeans, because I just end up wearing jeans all the time. So I am determined to make some linen trousers this summer, and I thought our cotton linen mix would be perfect. I've brought the black upstairs just for that classic pair of black linen trousers, must have in everyone's wardrobe. I don't have any, but I need to get some in there. Or I'm planning to make it in the navy blue to match the waistcoat that I made fairly recently in the same fabric. But yeah, that was my choice for that one. But we do have other colours as well, so do jump on and check out the links and see the full range on our website. And then finally, another absolutely gorgeous pattern with beautiful design details, Simplicity 9958. I absolutely love this. So pretty. So we've got that ring effect in the centre of the bodice again. It's a very sort of sweetheart neckline with a ring in the centre, a spaghetti strap coming up to a halter neck, and then spaghetti straps coming off the points of the sweetheart, the high points of the sweetheart neckline, and then you've got a little gathered panel underneath. And then to go with it, there's a lovely skirt which has got a wide waistband. It looks like it's an elasticated waist. Yeah, it looks like it's an elasticated waist on the skirt. The top's fastened with a zipper. But yeah, the skirt looks like it's an elasticated waist. It's got a nice wide panel at the top, and then a gathered full skirt underneath. So it'd probably be really comfortable to wear. And it was quite nice as well with this separate. These separates and co-ords are really, really fashionable, and great to have in your wardrobe, because you can wear them together, but then obviously you can wear them separately as well. You could pair the top with jeans, or shorts. You could pair the skirt with a t-shirt. You could create lots and lots of different looks from this. But a lot of them seem to be crop tops, which I know not everybody wants to wear, but this one is a lot more, it's not a crop top, it is a lot more covered. It does cover the waist, so it was quite nice to see that for a change. And the fabric I chose for that one is this gorgeous viscose fabric, which I've recently made a beautiful dress in. Love the vibrant red, love the floral print, so pretty, and I thought it would make up beautifully into that co-ord set. So I hope you've enjoyed that, everybody. Do stay tuned to see all of the patterns. Do jump on and check them out on our website, find all the fabrics there, and if you like what you see today, please like and subscribe, and I'll look forward to seeing you next time.